everybody. I am in Washington State at Camp Murray, which is a Washington National Guard base adjacent to Joint Base Lewis McChord, or Fort Lewis and McChord Air Force Base. This campground sits right on American Lake, which is a fantastic location. American Lake is a rather large lake, which, well, we have our boats right across the way at the marina. So very, very familiar. Wife and I just wanted a little staycation away from the kids for a weekend. So site came up available and I grabbed it and off we are for a wonderful time without the kids for the time being. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through site C4. There's rows A, B, and C on Camp Murray side. The A row is closest to the lake, B row's right behind me in the middle, and I am on the C row. The A row is for the smaller rigs and only has 30 amp service. Some of B row is mixed 30 amp and 50 amp, and all of C row is 30-50, but every site has full service, full hookups for sewer, water, and electric. The roads are a little narrow, but you guys know I drive quite a big ensemble, just around 60 feet long. You enter there through that road. Camp host is either in that RV right there or an employee at the shack. Then you have the sites, and then the road that comes up to the C rows. So let me go ahead and walk you through our spot. There's the tow beast, there's the wife's mobile. Since it's just us and we mainly ate out most of the time with some takeout, didn't set up everything. It did sprinkle last night, so I didn't have the table out or anything else, and didn't have the lights on underneath. They are narrow sites. You do have a picnic table. It is gravel grass. Every site does have some form of a fire pit, whether it's one of the portable fire rings that's above the ground, or ours is an actual bricked fire pit. That's the road to enter. And then we have our neighbors next to us with their kids. Now I'll walk you around ours. You guys have seen our rig a million times. Fairly level spots. Our leveler did have to do some work. And again, since we're just here for a couple nights, I just brought out one sewer hose and swapped between them. So there is great water pressure here. So a pressure regulator is necessary. Full 50, 30, 20. And of course our filtered water, everything. The utility pole is about halfway down the spot. And again, it is full gravel. Motorhome that was in C3 just left, so you can see their spot. We have the parking bumper at the end, which ours had a drop off at the end, so it wouldn't make it too level, but so I had to pull forward just a little bit and to straighten out the gear. Okay, you are on a military installation, and since this campground is right on the lake without any form of fence or barrier, the entrance to the boat ramp / campground / beach for Camp Murray, it does have the capability for a gate to go, and if it's closed, there is an access pad for people to use. The boat launch is just right down this road. It's a very, very simple boat launch, one at a time with a small dock. When you enter, you can see how narrow it was to get through here, right on the road. And the brush did drag against the rig when I came through. but it's It's just the leaves, so no big deal. They do have laundry, coin laundry, shower rooms. There's the male and female shower rooms. And then there's the kitchen that is available. And then there's the A and B rows right on the lake. So here's the turnaround between the B and C rows. It's pretty tight, has a large tree, but I made it. Just swung it wide. There's primitive camping, so if you would like to bring your standard tent and camp back there, there are sites available. But otherwise, this is the C row, which we are at. Again, it is does have a slope, so we are overlooking our neighbors and have a great view of the lake. So overall, it was a great stay. The rates are really reasonable at military family camps, so can't pass those up. And we definitely enjoyed our weekend staycation here. I do have a spot reserved on the Fort Lewis side, North Fort Lewis side, for when my parents come at the end of summer to use the box on wheels here. So they'll enjoy just being next door, not even oh goodness, maybe not even half a mile away from our location on the same lake, just on the active duty military side. So if you haven't already, please, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel for more of our getaway adventures, tips, tricks, and what have you. So again, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.